Boys, today the plan is simple. We're gonna be playing Getting Over It. No! Fuck that fucking intro, that shit was boring as fuck. The plan is simple. I play Getting Over It, and my chat harasses me while I do it.
Let's do it! Unremittingly in danger of falling and losing
Oh, fuck. And this is when I realized that this wasn't a baby boy game. This is going to be something that took me a long time, that tested me and my patience. This was going to be a slow, grueling journey, and fuck is it going to be hard to edit. But I was determined, so there I was, talking to my chat about the antiques of life, discussing philosophy, which I'll give you a little snippet of now. My channel has been around for a while. It's a little over a year old now. And I started making, I made this YouTube channel to post Smash clips to show to my cousins and my friends. And then let me find the video. This video I made a little thumbnail for, and it got 7,000 views. And that was such a cool feeling to get 7,000 views on. And so I thought about it, and I was like, maybe I try to post more clips to get this kind of views again. But honestly, I just kind of got tired of Smash, and I wanted to take YouTube a little bit more seriously. So I made my first YouTube video, which was this Cycle Frontier. Garbage, absolute dog shit. But I kept trying, and I was getting kind of I tried to make these two videos, and it just didn't do anything. And I really tried hard on them, and it was super discouraging to see these low view counts. And so I decided, fuck it, I'm done. I'm gonna make a TF2 video, because I had this cool idea of TF2, but if I walk forward I explode. And then I'm gonna quit YouTube, because it was just too time consuming and I wasn't getting the reward from it. And so I went off to college on the day this was announced. I don't want to watch it. And then I look at my phone after I moved into college, and it has 1,000 views, and I go from 27 subscribers to 200 subscribers. So I go home that weekend and I make part 2, and 2.9 thousand views. Now I'm at 300 subscribers. I make a part 3, and it flops compared to my other videos. And but ever since this spark, I've been addicted to trying to chase that high again, and I realized how much I love making videos and trying to get people to watch them. Because if I yeah, we'll look at this one. Reading these comments is my favorite thing. People I thought you had 85,000, great video, enjoyed watching a lot. Stuff like this is just so, except this guy, fuck this guy. But all of these comments are super heartwarming, and it makes me happy because this was something I put effort into, and it happened. And so then I started making Overwatch videos, and they did really good. But then I got bored of Overwatch, so I'm trying to make different videos. And even though these different videos haven't done that well, I'm happy with them. And I think they're some of the best content I've made. I think these 2 videos are my favorite videos I've ever made. And I just want to keep going. And before I knew it, I was over my first cliff. And that's something that really just breaks my heart. Because the idea of this fucking squad that was just so good, you called them ghosts because that's how they moved, was just so cool. So fucking cool. And the story, pretty mid, but for a little 13 and 12-year-old Chuck, it was awesome. And I wish they made a sequel. And if they make a sequel now, it's gonna be dog shit. Because it's not gonna be, it's gonna be a different fucking. Oh no, I guess I have to unsubscribe and forget ever being here. Bro, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a bad opinion. But hey, at least I'm aware. You know what I mean? Now please don't leave. There's a jump scare here, I remember. This is the highest I've gotten, but I've seen YouTube videos on this jump scare, and I'm not letting it scare me. I got jump scared. I got jump scared. This cliffside became my home for the next few hours. And now is the time where I'd like to give a special thank you to a certain chatter named Sandals, who decided to watch my entire stream from start to finish and chat with me the whole time. I just wanted to say thank you for being insane enough to watch me for 4.5 hours. That takes some serious effort. Anyways, at this point in the run, I began to realize the more I focused on the game, the less I progressed. So I talked about my hobbies, and slowly but surely made progress. Then this happened. So now I know it's gonna be 3 swings and then I pull off and go for it. Okay. I was just grabbing my mouse again. I was just grabbing my mouse. I was just grabbing my mouse again, bro. I just wanted to grab my mouse again. And I freaked out. Fuck. So I took a break, ate some food, and then started to claw my way back up. I made a good amount of progress. I was almost finished with the game. I noticed that chat started to get riled up. A group of reptilian cultists started to appear. So I tried to reason with them, but there was no reasoning with these animals. So instead, I made a compromise. Snake lonely as fuck right now. You know what else is lonely, guys? The top of the mountain. You know what? On my way down from reaching the summit, I will give the snake a love tap. Guys, social distancing is a thing right now. I don't know if y'all know about it, but the snake's probably really COVID conscious, and I just don't want to, like, you know, invade its personal space. The snake isn't lonely, guys. The snake is social distancing. Because the snake cares about America's future. The snake wears a mask. And if me, a pot man who's been everywhere these last few hours, right? From the base of the cliff to almost the top, I probably have a little strand of COVID on me. And I don't want to touch the snake. Because snakes, as you all know, are very vulnerable to COVID. And that snake is also old, and you know that old people are also vulnerable to COVID. So what I'm saying is I'd kill the snake. So what you guys are telling me to do is kill the snake. You guys have murderous intent for the snake, which I just don't think is cool, because you guys seem to love the snake, but now you want me to kill it with COVID? I don't know. Y'all gotta get your shit together. I'm on my way to get my COVID vaccination. That is what this game is. And then finally, all my hard work had paid off in this instant. Oh my god.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far.
I did
give
it.
it to you with all my love.
I fucking did it. I fucking did it. And you guys were here. Holy shit, this is the first time I've ever beat this game. I've had it for so long and I've never been able to beat it until now. But the story isn't over. I promised chat that I would indeed give that snake a love tap. So we set off on another journey, a victory lap, if you will. Guys, we've made it. Look at him. Beautiful. Are we ready, chat? Snake touching moment. Beautiful. And with that, we go back to where we belong. You were here for the snake kissing moment. And on a more serious note, thank you to everybody who was on the stream and watched me beat the game. Hi there. This part of the video isn't scripted or anything, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Only about 2% of people who click on a YouTube video actually watch it all the way to the end. So I really appreciate you. And it'd mean a lot to me if you'd like the video if you liked it, commented if you found it funny, and subscribed if you really liked me. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just wanted to say that this stream was the best and most fun stream I've ever had. And this video is the best and definitely most fun video that I've ever done so far. And, you know, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who was on the stream. And thank you for you watching it. Anyways, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, my name is Chucked Out. But you can call me Chuck. And I'll see you in the next video.